Hi everyone, it's Erin Palish here. I'm having some problems with my PowerPoint, so I am just going to do this not quite as pro as I was planning. I just wanted to give you guys some blitzing tips and tricks today. So starting off with types of blitzing. So these were kind of the four categories that I put things into, which were what I like to call a ninja blitz. Other people have other names for it, but basically what it is leaving blitz cards places without talking to anyone. So sometimes people put blitz cards in the bathroom, they leave them on the table after a meal at a restaurant. Maybe they're going to be leaving them in a change room after they try on some clothes. Lots of different places that we can do this. It is good. It's a nice way to get started. It's still getting your cards out, but I will tell you that in 2.5 years, I've only gotten one loyal customer this way. So definitely not your best use of blitz cards. Secondly, we can hand out blitz cards like they're a coupon. So have you tried this crazy wrap thing? Can I offer you a coupon? When we are interacting with people throughout the day. The third time that we're blitzing is at a trade show, and maybe you don't think about it the same way, but I know that was really helpful for me, that if I could hand a person a blitz card at a trade show, then it's really no different to just hand one to someone anywhere that they are. And we are still offering them that same coupon, that same business card that has our information on it. And then the last type of blitzing would be lifestyle blitzing. So incorporating blitzing just into your daily life as you're doing your running around, as you're running errands, as you're interacting with people at your kids' school, all of these places that we go to throughout the day. I am going to be putting up the color personality information into the Summer Challenge group. There's a file. I would like you guys to read through that. It's something that we use on our team all the time in training, especially on blitzing. It's something that head office has used in blitzing the first year that I was with the company, and I find it really helpful in dealing with my customers, in dealing with team members who maybe have different personality types than we do. So I'm going to put that file up in there. I'm also going to put, it's not the best recording, but there's a video of part of the skit that we do at our trainings with our team in how we can recognize what people's color personality types are just as we're blitzing them. So, and then how can we recognize and use this? So if we are a personality type that wants a lot of information, to not turn around then and have verbal throwing up on people, giving them so much more information that they don't want if they are not that color personality type. So I'll put that up for you guys and you can have a look over it. Next, I'm going to talk about how to approach people. So this, I think, is sometimes people really just don't know how are they going to even do this. I know blitzing is something that people are really nervous about, and I do promise you that it gets easier. So the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get. And so these are a few ways that you can approach people at a drive-through. So one of the things that I do like to do sometimes is go through a drive-through. I get my coffee, I pay for the coffee behind me, and then I leave 2 blitz cards. So I leave a blitz card for the person who's working and for the person who I've purchased their beverage or whatever it is in a store as a thank you for helping me so much. Thanks for helping me find whatever. Can I offer you a coupon for my business as a thank you? And The one that I use most often is I'm introducing a new product into the area. So regardless of where I am, I'm introducing a new product into the area. Could I give you a coupon, or could I offer you a piece of paper that has some information on it? And then I also am quite fond of the scavenger hunt. So it's something that we have done fairly recently with our team here in BC. And I can put that up in the files as well. Scavenger hunt that you can organize with your team. And then you say, okay, we're going to break off into small groups and take an hour or take an hour and a half, and who can get the most people. So we're going to blitz somebody with a green shirt, or we're going to blitz somebody who's walking their dog. And just to have that excuse, you'd be amazed at how much people feel like they are helping you by fulfilling one of your needs. So I'm doing a challenge with my group for our business, and I'm wondering if you could pose for a picture with this blitz card, or could you sign this paper? Could I get your information for follow-up, that kind of thing. And last, I just wanted to talk about some tips. So tips on blitzing. Always have your cards with you. So many times I am out with people and they're talking to people about the business. They don't have a blitz card. So always be prepared to talk to whoever you're talking to throughout your day and be able to blitz them, because you just never know who you're going to run into or who's you're going to run into. And yeah, I saw you were doing that thing on Facebook, and can you give me some more information? So definitely always have your cards with you. In the same note, always let people know that you have wraps on hand. So if you keep a couple wraps in your purse, when you're intentionally going out to blitz, just, if you're interested in purchasing right now, you can use that coupon and you could have results by tonight. The raffle tickets on the cards, like I posted in the first challenge, it is amazing, guys. I'm not even kidding you. In 2.5 years of blitzing, the raffle tickets on the blitz cards, it's a game changer. It is, people are looking at it and they can see that you are a legitimate business. And so they are happy to give you their name and phone number so you can follow up with them. Also, it helps to remind me as the blitzer to get that information so that I can follow up with those people as well. Don't be disappointed if you hand out 10 cards and get no calls. Sometimes people get really frustrated when they're blitzing and they're like, I handed out 10 blitz cards and nobody called me back. Well, number one, why we need to get that follow-up information. And number two, these are our cheapest business tool. So go out in your It Works shirt or in your green. People are going to take note and have real, genuine conversations with people, and they will remember you. Don't stress out. People are not going to think you're calling them fat. That is the biggest reason that people are nervous about blitzing. They think, oh, what if they're insulted? What if they're whatever? Again, that what we're putting out to people, they're going to receive. So if you are going up to somebody and you're really uncomfortable and you're like, hey, I was wondering if you might need this card, then they're probably going to read that. They're going to feel like you are calling them fat. But if you say, I'm introducing this new product into the area, could I give you a coupon? Even if you do start feeling that, my best redirect is to say, if you're not interested, maybe you know somebody who would be. And it takes the pressure off them. It takes the pressure off me. That is my favorite response for that. And, in the few times that I have had somebody say to me, are you calling me fat or something? It's usually in a joking way. We can kind of have a laugh, or, no, these are great for people of all sizes. They're also really great for tightening and toning around muscle tone if you're already doing the right things. We can definitely redirect that, but my favorite thing is maybe someone else who would be interested. Go with someone else for bravery. I hardly ever blitz by myself. I much prefer to go even with one other person. And I find that even those people who tell me that they're really nervous about blitzing, I've gone along with people, and most of the time I don't even say anything. Just having somebody else there to back you up. So maybe ask your upline, or if your upline's not in your area, find another distributor that you can connect with, and you can go together to feel a little bit of bravery on that. And then my last suggestion for you is just to get over yourself. You're never going to grow your business unless you step out of your comfort zone. So I highly encourage you to find what you can to just get over yourself. People are not judging you. So just remember that. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love for you guys to post your favorite tip. And then your next challenge is to use one of these tips. So whether that is doing a scavenger hunt, whether that is finding somebody else and going out blitzing, whether it is stepping out, taking those blitz cards when you go out just to run your errands. I want to know what it is. What was your favorite tip? What did you learn from the video? And what are you going to do differently? All right, talk to you later.